signal. Do, 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 do. You have it? It's on?
Yeah.
Yay, yes.
The candles are making like a wavy, like a
Mhm.
watery pattern over. That's how it's supposed to look.
That's cool. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Right back. I gotta get a cord. Okay. So you hang up, talk to the people.
Yeah, I'll sit over there and talk to them.
You can do your chair right here.
Well, I'll just go over there.
I don't want you to knock your can.
I won't. How did I do that? Hello, everyone. We're just going to film a live episode of, oh my gosh, what's going on in this barn. And you guys will be able to see at the same time we do. Because there are some strange happenings going on. There have been. We've been here for 10 years. And we have come out to this barn today on a property where we live, far away from the actual place. The video might be different because we're doing this just for the first time. We've noticed a lot of strange things. You'll see.
Where'd you go?
I sat down there and
You weren't sitting there. You were out of sight of the camera.
I sat down in the chair and talked.
Are you good?
Yes, and I heard you out of the
Who's
way.
there? Anybody? Anybody
No,
watching?
just 2 people. You and
7.
me.
7.
I sat in the chair and didn't talk.
Talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we're gonna do spooky stuff. Right, Chrissy?
Yep, it's going to be different. This will be our first time trying this. But we've had lots of reasons to try. There are many strange goings on out here. We're going to find out maybe if one of those strange things might talk to us.
That's right.
Some of the noises are just nature and the cows
Good enough. Oh, boogeyman.
and things, but there are other noises that we cannot explain.
So we are gonna do. Tell them what we're gonna do. Tell them what we're gonna do, Chris.
Well,
We're gonna do this tonight. And I know 4 people that have died on this ranch. And we're gonna attempt to summons them to come and show themselves to us. Some way. Blow out a candle. Thump us on the head. Something. Something.
why don't you show them that what we're set up to do
I
here?
just did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it in a minute. We're just letting some people get into the room, and then we'll get going. It's gonna be spooky.
A little bit chilly too.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect. Is that Debbie that just came in?
I have 11 people.
Debbie's not there? I swear.
I don't know who came here because I can't tell.
Just letting some people get in here, then we're gonna start. Woohoo! I'm so scared.
But Debbie's here. You guys be careful with that board.
Oh, I know.
And she said can't really hear you.
You can't hear us?
She can't.
How about now?
If you talk that loud.
Yeah.
Maybe how about if we had a camera source closer?
I'm gonna bring the camera down when we start using the Ouija board. Okay.
Thanks, Debbie. We need to know if we can't be heard. That makes a big difference. She said yes, now I can.
Perfect. Wonderful. We'll get started here in a minute. Yeah, the people that I know that have died here are Ernie, the guy who hired me. He was 85, 83. 83 when he died. His wife died a month before him, and his mother and his father also died on this ranch. And I was told that there was a entity here on the ranch that follows me around, and that their name was Timmy, because I would hear this whistling sound all day long behind me, and there was never anybody there. So I asked this person that I know who's a medium, and she told me that it was somebody named Timmy that had like tagging onto me and following me around, and it lasted for almost a year, but then now he's gone. I haven't heard the whistling in forever, so we're going to try to bring Timmy back too. That's what we're doing, right? Said I would do this before. Here I am doing it.
Yeah, I'm just typing it instead of talking. So
Is
that
there any
everyone-
questions there or anything? Or
No.
comments?
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
have no comment is Helen, no, bros bugging must not know that I'm thugging.
What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
It says, Helen, no, bros bugging must not know that I'm thugging.
I don't get it.
Well, we're not supposed to get that, I guess. Whoa, what's going on here? Justin for Life says, who's been our follower for a long time, been on with us.
Tell him. Tell her.
What's going on here is we are going to try, after 10 years of being together here, we moved out to a barn on the ranch just for tonight to let us feel, if a lot of times we feel spirits around us, and we want to go to this barn where they would probably be and see if we could summons up any of them or their activity, because from time to time we feel something that's from them that have passed on this ranch. We want to see if they'll come to us tonight and answer a question or just be present so that we can know. It'll be interesting either way. We're going to try. But we haven't done this before, so please, if you can, be patient. We'll try to do it so that it makes sense for everyone. Justin says, oh, how interesting. Glad to experience this with you guys.
Should be interesting.
Thank you for being here with us. It makes a lot of difference. A lot.
Get my password to work.
It makes a lot of difference to know that there's not just the two of us doing this out here by ourselves. It's kind of scary, actually, because it's pitch black, except for that we have candles here, but the rest of it is pitch black.
Tell her where we are.
Where we are?
We're in the middle of a barn.
I did say so.
Where there's scary birds and stuff. They're not making noise now because
There
we're
are owls here. And the owls fly low, and they've got a big wingspan, and they run this barn. They are in this barn. And usually they'd be screeching by now, but I don't hear them, so...
Because we're in here.
Yeah, because we're in here, so maybe a little bit.
Here, I got it.
They'll come and make the noise.
Finally.
Thank you, Justin. I don't even believe in this ghost thing, but this
I
is
do.
something.
I've only used the Ouija board one time before, and when I did, I was in Eureka. I was really young, and we had our hands on it, and I felt something grab my arms and push. I stood up and screamed and ran away.
Well, I did it once too, but I was a teenager and I didn't know what I was doing. So this would be something to try out. We haven't done this together yet, so this will be a neat thing. Yeah, I'm glad that all of you are here. Thank you. It's fun for us, anyways. Tonight might be less fun and more scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Okay,
Joshua Carroll says, Jesus loves you. I hope you find him.
Well, here tonight?
I don't know if that ever we find him. Joshua, thank you. And Justin says, yes, I believe in this and I trust you in this. Isn't that fantastic? Thank you. Trains and Trucks, hello. Welcome to our site tonight. And hello. Are y'all doing some ritual? All we're doing really is we're calling into what we've heard happening in this barn. By living here for 10 years, we've heard a lot and saw a lot, and it seems that there are spirits here. People have died on this ranch, and we've decided to kind of channel into that and find out what we can find for everyone to see. We've not done this before.
Yeah, we're going to start in a second. Once again, my
Rasta,
computer doesn't like
thank
me.
you for chiming in with us. That's what's happening.
Okay, we'll start. Okay. Oh, we need that radio for the static.
I don't know if that we should deal with all that tonight.
Okay, we're just going to deal with the Ouija board.
Yes.
So, hey, Gina, are you there?
Gina
I wanted to start it.
would be up there.
I know. I'm going to get it going. Just one second.
We're just going to see if we can find some spirits that will decide to talk with us tonight.
I hate this computer. I really hate this computer.
It'll be a little bit scary, I think.
Forget it. I can't use it again.
I should be able to show them on my phone how tall this place is.
I'm going to have to rely on you again to read the messages
I
because
will,
I
no
can't get on
problem.
my stupid ass computer. 1 second, people. Just got to try something here real fast. We got to get a
I
little
wish
bit.
I could show you guys this. I'm not going to.
Max.
Hi, Max.
Okay, can they see the Ouija board?
I'm not sure I can't see. You
Okay.
swiped away my thingy.
I did?
Yes.
Here, give me it. You got it?
Yeah.
Set your phone down so we can both see the messages. Let's do this.
Boy, there was an owl. Who knows how I'm going to be able to deal with an owl.
Okay, they can see the Ouija board now. Okay, we're going to start, and what we're supposed to do is focus on a question and both put our hands on the Ouija board thing, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, Christine, you want to put your hands on it very lightly?
You have to start it at the middle, don't you? You have to start.
It doesn't matter. Here, we're just... Okay, put 2 hands on it.
You know, for 2.
Uh-huh. Okay, very, very lightly, right? And now close your eyes and think of a question. How about, Ernie, are you around, big guy? Huh?
I mean,
Is it moving?
I have barely any pressure on it whatsoever. Nothing. My hands are just floating
It's
there.
moving.
I'm not moving it. It's coming towards me, but I'm not pulling it. I'm not even barely touching the
I'm
damn
not
thing.
either. My fingers are barely on it.
Well, why would it say no?
I don't know.
Because if you say, "Are you here?" and he says no, then that means he heard us and
That
he's
means
here.
somebody else is here. Where's it going?
I don't know. I keep pushing on.
You're pushing
No,
it.
I'm not touching the damn thing. I'm barely
It
touching
is.
it.
It's moving, you guys. It's. I mean, look. I barely got my fingers on. Oops. I broke it.
I don't have my fingers on it hardly at all. There's
Where's
just
it
no
going?
pressure.
This is trippy shit.
It says no. So if Ernie's not here, someone else is.
Oh my god. If it's not Ernie, who is it? Timmy? This is trippy.
Why is it going further into no?
I don't know. Okay, it says no. Let go.
Okay.
Okay, the first question, the Ouija board actually freaking moved itself. We asked it if it was Ernie was here. It said no. So your turn to ask a question, Christine.
My turn.
Yeah. If you only want to put one hand on it, you can put one if you want. So anybody, any one of you guys out there want to ask it a question as well? That's cool. You can ask it a question, and we will too. I just want to see how active this thing will get. And then we're going to ask it to start giving us signs like blow a candle out or something like that. So, do you have a question?
I do not.
You don't have a question?
No, you come up with questions.
Okay.
First, unless I have one I think of.
Okay. If you're Timmy, the person that used to follow me around, can you take us to and tell us if it's you or not? Yes or no, or why you're in, or whatever you want to do. Okay? If it is Timmy. If it's not Timmy, then tell us who you are. Man, it just starts moving almost instantly.
I really didn't even have my fingers on it.
Why is it moving?
I'm not pushing it. I don't have anything to do with it. Except they're supposed to channel their energy through us.
Are they?
Because we're live and we're down here and they're not.
Where's it going now? I can't believe this thing is fucking moving like this. Chris, are you pushing it?
No, I have no fingers on it, hardly. Literally got 2 fingers on it.
I think people can see my hands. I am not pushing this thing. It went to yes. So it is Timmy. Oh, that's creepy, man. That's creepy, people.
You're the one who wanted this creepy
I know.
witchcraft
But we
board.
have to just be careful and close whatever up and everything. Does anybody out there have a question they want to ask the Ouija board?
Yeah, we'll be making some witchcraft potions after this. No,
You
I'm just
will
kidding.
not.
I am just kidding. Even the spirit will be feeling bored,
Are we boredom?
I think.
Well, what do you want us to do? Hold on, we just got started. I'm not going to call up no evil things. These boards are here. I'll put my hand on it. You think of a question.
Okay. Is there positive?
We're back. I think we should be good. I lost internet connection. Turn your volume down. Connected, so I had to rearrange some stuff. Why are you that far behind?
I don't know. It's even on a different live, so I don't know.
How do you do this?
My phone is malfunctioning all of a sudden. Maybe that's a spirit thing. It's not the operator of the phone. It's a spirit thing.
Okay, there we go. Just don't touch it. Just read. Okay, so if anybody out there wants to ask any of their loved ones a question, I'd be more than happy to ask the board. We're new at this, so please bear with us. Nothing, I don't want to jump into it too fast, too heavy, and freak us the hell out completely. So we'll think of another question. Timmy, do you mean anybody any harm? What'd you look over there for?
Just don't worry about me.
How come it's so quiet in here all of a sudden? My hands are shaking. That's just weird. Okay, let me think. Do you mean us any harm, Tim? Is your name Tim? That's a double question, right?
Yeah.
As soon as I touch it, it moves. Where's it going?
It may take a while to move, but in the meantime, that one owl just went by, and it's not still. around.
T.
You should ask respectfully how the spirit has passed.
I want to make sure it's him first. He went to T.
Justin, that's a great suggestion. We should do that.
Yeah, we need some guidance
How
here.
the spirit has passed.
Oh my God, it's moving on its own. What does that say? What's it under there?
A U?
That's a U?
Yes.
T-U.
It might take a minute, but still, this is really creepy. Even how the owls,
You can see I'm not moving it.
the owls quit screeching through here. Last night they were so loud, and they flew so close to us. Their wingspan is huge, and it flew right down past my head a couple times while I was out with the car doing stuff. And right now the owls came in here. One made one noise, and the rest of them are not making any noise. And I think it's really scary to have them disappear like that when they live in this barn, and now they're not making noise.
T-U-G. T-U-G. It's still going. You can see, my hands are planted for T-U-G-H. Do they spell as well as I do?
I don't know, but it is taking a long time. They're very slow while it works.
Well, there's T-U-G-H. What does that stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything. It's just what.
That's slow. That's very slow. Okay, so
Maybe the
Timmy?
UGH was UG.
Okay, Timmy, how did you pass away? According to the psychic that I talked to, you died in an accident somewhere here on the ranch over 100 years ago. But we want to hear it from you. How did you die? Did you die a peaceful death, or was it an accident? How is he going to answer that?
Well, it's a yes or no question. Was it a peaceful death? You
Okay,
shouldn't
was it a
say.
peaceful death?
Yes, that's all you want to know.
Why does it do that?
We come in peace too,
You want to put your hands on
and
it?
any answers would be grateful. Did you want to know if Timmy died in peace?
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
It's going towards the no.
This is such a creepy thing. We're calling spirits out right now, you know. And we don't even know what we're doing except to thank them for their time. Thank them for their time, and we go in peace as we come in peace.
This is the first time we've done it too, and we're gonna no. It's going to no. Didn't die in peace. Okay, so now that we got some Timmy's attention, I want to know what.
Drippy Fishing wants to know why the fuck is it going so damn slow?
Because they're. I mean, if you believe what's going on, because they're communicating from the other side, what do you want them to do? Like.
And it says we could be on the seventh question, but
We're doing the best we can. We just started. I'm gonna
Rasa says maybe the spirit is illiterate.
Yeah, like me. I'm gonna get more equipment and stuff, but for right now, this is how we're gonna start, because we got to be careful with this stuff. You can't just invite things out here and then have them stick to you. You need to make sure that they don't stick to you.
This could be seen as creepy, but although the perception, most spirits mean no harm and would like to connect with us on Earth.
Okay, so
Justin said that.
if there's somebody here other than Timmy, I'm gonna put my hand on it, and you can tell me how many people are here, or you can blow out one of the candles, or you can blow out a candle for each person that's here. It's your choice, or you can touch Chris, but not me.
Well, thanks. Thank you so much. Jeez, I really
Don't touch
love
me.
it.
You touch her. So
This could be seen as creepy, but although the perception,
read
most
that.
spirits mean no harm, and yes, we'd like to connect with us on Earth.
So I want to know how many spirits were here. Look, that thing just moved on its own.
I don't know. There's no movement in the ground, so if it did, it's something strange.
Oh, that was bizarre. I let it go and it moved a little bit. See that?
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking about
people. If I cannot put my hands on this thing any lighter than it is, I really cannot.
Wow. I wonder if that Timmy character, person, spirit, whatever he might be, is here, because I've been here when he's been whistling. You could hear him whistling.
I recorded it before.
Yes, you've recorded it before, but he's not to be seen. There is no person here like that. And we went out one night when the pipes were shaking on a flat.
Oh yeah, that was so creepy.
Yep, the pipes were shaking like crazy, and there was no reason why at all why the pipes would be shaking.
Yeah, there's no
Strange.
wind.
Justin says, when I was a little younger, I reached out to my grandma through this and had a lovely conversation with her. It made me feel at peace. I'm so glad you have decided to do this.
No way.
That's from Justin.
Well, that's intense, Jocelyn. Wow, it went to 7. It says there's 7 things here.
Things?
Ooh, I just got
Spirits
a chill.
It is cold anyway.
No, I just like a chill, not a cold chill, but a chill.
Are you sure you're not just moving it?
I swear.
It says drippy fishing, not me.
Drapey fishing?
Drippy fishing.
Drippy fishing? Gross.
Yes.
No, I just set my hands on it. As soon as I touch it, it starts to move. You know, you guys can ask it a question that nobody else would know the answer to, and we'll ask it and see if it gets it right. How's that for testing it, right? Then they know that we're not playing around, you know. So you guys come up with a question that nobody would know but you, and we'll answer it and see if it gets it right.
Okay, he says all right. They say all right.
So what's the question? That thing creeps me out. I got to be honest with you. It creeps me out. And the fact that it's so quiet in here now.
It's very quiet.
Even the crickets aren't cricketing. I'm going to check it out with my night vision goggles. Is there a question that anybody wants to ask it? You try it on your own, Chris.
Okay, I could, but I came here just to assist, not to do that.
That's assisting. Okay, you put your hands on it, and I'll ask you a question if they won't. There's one right there.
It says, it's drippy fishing. It says, how many times have I flipped over my four-wheeler? Ask it that.
How many times have you
Has
flipped over
drippy
your
fishing
four-wheeler?
flipped over his four-wheeler?
Okay.
These things are real. A lot of people have seen these as fake due to the YouTube pranks, but these really do get through to the spirits.
Okay.
You guys are doing this so respectfully. Much love. That's from Jocelyn again.
Thank you,
Sweet.
Jocelyn.
And drippy fishing wants to know how many times they have flipped the four-wheeler.
I'm going to ask spirits, whoever's here, if you know, we need to basically legitimize what we're doing here. And if you could find out, I don't know how you would, but how many times this person has flipped their quad over, right? Okay.
So how many times has he? I'll help you with that. We can just put our fingers on it.
Hold on, you got to channel it.
This is a question in sincerity and peace.
Close your eyes when you do it. And just think about the question, okay?
Mm-hmm. How many times
has he flipped his quad over?
This person flipped their quad over.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard because it's going to have to turn around all the way if it knows a number.
Just go where the little dot is in the middle. Now be quiet and think about it.
It is different.
What?
Because it takes a while to get to the answer, and it's not that easy to get it to everyone as quickly.
You have to think about it. You have to concentrate.
It works in a while.
What?
I'm trying to concentrate. There goes the owl. I'm out of here if it comes near me.
All right. Ooh, what was that? It's right above us.
It's behind and above.
It was right above us.
Get it out of here. I swear
the thing went to 5. It went to number 5.
Oh, I see. It's underneath it.
Yeah, it went to number 5, so I don't know if that's right or wrong, but it sure brought that owl back.
I know, and the owl came back or something is behind me that's live.
So the question is, how many times have you flipped your quad? The board
four-wheeler,
said 5.
ask it that, and it said 5. And we want to know if it's even close. But, yeah.
We have a time delay here, so we're waiting for the answer.
Yes, nothing shows up as it's
That's
spoken.
trippy. That owl is right above you.
I know, and I can't stand it. You know that? I'd rather go hang out with the live cows than hang out with an owl.
What did he say? Did he answer yet?
I'm waiting still. Believe me. Oh my gosh, that was weird how that thing came right above the back of my head.
Oh, it's huge too.
Great, thanks for that.
I mean, it's small. It's really small.
Well, I'm a chicken.
Okay.
I'm just gonna freak
Have
out.
they answered that question?
I'm looking still. No,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
So we'll tell them again. So once again, the board said 5. Only you can tell us if it was right or wrong or whatever. But
Yeah, it did go underneath the indicator.
yeah, the indicator in the middle went right to 5.
I wonder, what is it about this thing?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not that thing. It's the spirits. Like, okay, there we go. It says it's not right. He said, no, it's not right. Pretend all you want. One of you is definitely moving it. No, we're not, Zach. If it is, it's not consciously moving it. How many times did you flip it over then? How old was my brother when he passed? His name was Judiah?
I don't know if we can.
How do you say that name? Judah?
His name was Judah.
Judah. How old was he when he passed? Okay,
Katie Cakes wants to know how old was his brother when he passed.
that's what I said.
Uh-huh.
All right.
How old was Judah?
Breaking concentration. How old was Judah's brother, or Judah, this person's brother Judah, when he died? What was that? Hold on. Did you just hear that behind you?
Yes, I did.
That thing that sounded like a...
Yes, I did.
You heard that too?
Yes, I did. And
like
you
a
know,
breathing?
I'm not the most easy person to deal with when it comes to things flying around my head in the
No,
dark.
it wasn't a... That was like human.
It was around my head in the
It
dark.
was like something went... That was trippy as shit.
I'm ready to roll back.
You ain't leave me out here alone.
Oh, yes, I will.
Here we go. How old was this young person when they died? Now, don't say a word. Just let it do its job.
Thanks. I heard something. It was 4.
It's still there.
It was 4.
What? How old he was?
That's what I heard.
You heard a 4?
Yes, that he
Okay,
was
then
4.
tell him that on the...
Was he 4? That came to me. I do have some.
Is he 4 years old?
I do have some medium powers in me, but I didn't know it would tell me he was 4. I think he was 4.
What did they say?
There's nothing yet
Yes,
because
there
of the
is.
time
They just-
delay.
The other way.
I know, but look,
What do you
I
think
can
of-
get to that once every. It says the girl is moving it. Well, we're both girls, so that would be odd.
No, we're not. I mean, I'm not. Okay, so
Thank you, Jocelyn.
was the person 4 years old? Christine said that she...
Not even bullshitting. Not even bullshitting. Definitely was 4 years old.
Boom, there you
Katie
go.
Cake said, and we didn't even get that to go to the 4.
No, you heard. I told you I heard something behind you.
He was telling me he was 4 years old. Is that right? Boy,
Wow.
if I was Katie Cakes, I'd be crying right now to know that that came out.
Wow. That's intense. Anybody else
Yes.
have one? Because
Sorry
I'm
he
kind of
passed
freaked
away.
out a little bit. Because I heard that behind you. It was like a... Maybe it said 4.
No, it was in my head.
Oh, that's trippy.
That's what happened when I heard from those other people that talked to me after they passed away.
No kidding, Chris. Maybe
Boy, I
you
should
have
get
a
read
gift.
together with Deanna.
Maybe you have a gift.
A gift or a curse.
I don't know. That's pretty... They said you were right.
And
So
Katie
let's try
Cakes,
it again.
Trains and Trucks said Katie Cakes, oh my goodness. Yeah, he was murdered by his biological parents
My gosh, I'm
2
so
years
sorry.
ago.
I'm so sorry. May it rest
I
in
am
peace.
too.
Here's a little interesting thing. Chris and I we went into a secondhand store, and we went to the corner of the store, and I told Christine, I said, you stay there. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to pick one thing out. I'm not going to tell you what it was, and then you go inside and you pick what I picked. And we did that. Oh, I started first, actually, right?
Yeah.
Or did you?
No, you started first. I chose something in this
Yeah,
thrift
I chose
shop.
first. I chose something first. You went in,
In my mind, and I
and-
held it in my mind.
and she got it on the first guess. And I was like, holy crap. So then we said, okay, we're going to do reverse. Now you go pick something and I'll wait and I'll get it. And she did it and I waited out there. I went to pick it and I says, I thought it was the telephone, but now I'm thinking it was this over here. And Chris, no kidding, says, the telephone was my first pick, but I chose the other thing instead, the other thing I was looking at.
Yeah, we
So,
guessed each other's, but
I
I
mean,
got
out of
his
100 different items. It was pretty cool. So,
This one on Trains and Trucks says, y'all in chat be thinking it's fake. It's all fun and games until you start to hear sounds and
yeah,
everything goes to hell.
until right behind her, I heard that.
I heard it. Believe me, I'm ready to roll. Yeah, and so we know.
Remember, there was, I know Ernie, the guy who hired me, he died on the ranch. Basically, I seen him, he died in his home, which is just down the road from this. And I feel him in a wind form all the time. He's always messing with me. And
He's
when I
still
go in
here.
his shop, stuff will fall off the wall. So
He
I know
lived
he's
on
here.
this ranch his whole life.
Yeah, and he was born on this ranch.
Yeah.
So he was 80 something when he died. It's fourth
Justin for life wants to know,
hmm
if it's not too much trouble, would you ask my grandmother's name?
Well, that's a long thing.
Yeah, they're going to have to spell out her whole name.
How about her initials? Okay.
We can try initials. Can we find out?
How about her first and last initial? Or just her first initial? How's that? The initial to her first name. We'll start with that, okay? How's that? That's because it'll take a long time to spell a whole name.
Yes, it would.
Okay. So ready? Concentrate, Chris. Ready?
And this is for Jocelyn for life.
Yeah, to find out the grandmother's first, the initial of the letter of her first name.
And we're going to just touch so lightly that you can barely feel this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like this.
Me? No. You have to concentrate, Chris.
I'm trying.
I keep getting the letter T. Mm-hmm.
I see it as an E. Right here it's stopped on the E.
No, it's stuck on the S.
The E is where it's pointed at.
It's still moving.
How long are we supposed to wait before an answer?
I don't stop.
Trains and Trucks wants us to ask a question too.
Oh, I got a G. That's an odd beginning of a first name letter. There's not very many names that start with G, right?
Mm-hmm. Grandma Gertie.
Grandma Gertie.
Grandma Gretel. Grandma.
Gretel. Whoa, something just flew right by.
Trains and Trucks wants to know, can y'all ask the board what day is my birthday?
Sure.
It's this month and it's coming up.
But we have to see if that was the correct number or letter
For Grandma.
for her grandmother.
Gertrude. She's Gertie. Grandma Gertie.
Gertie.
Who knows? Looks like a
Gertrude.
G.
Gretchen.
It's a lot
So,
more lighthearted
was
than
G the first letter of her first name? We don't claim to be anything special here. We're just asking it questions and hope we get
Debbie
honest
says
answers.
scroll up to my question, so I'm going to do that
Okay.
and find out what her question is because.
But I
we
want to know
missed
if we were right.
Yes, we'll find out if we're right. That will be answered.
And then, okay, while you do that, I'm going to try to find his name or number, okay? What is his birth date? Okay.
Oh, I see. Debbie wants to know one too, so we'll get this one done.
Well,
the
Debbie
name-
asked a long time ago. So what's Debbie's question?
How long ago did my ex pass away?
Ooh. Okay. We'll do. Okay, now scroll back down to the bottom, whatever, and see if we're right about the G.
7 years.
You said 7 years?
No, that's what I'm saying. About Grandma.
Tell her. Debbie Christine thinks it was 7 years.
I'm not sure though. Okay, so let's see.
Keep going all the way,
Trains and Trucks.
all the way to the bottom.
Well, that's. She said scroll up to the question, so I scrolled up to her question. I don't want to scroll past all of that though.
What does it say here?
That's how a Ouija board works.
The letter G. What does it
Yeah,
say
it
right
was
there?
G.
It was a G?
Jocelyn for Life says it was G.
Oh my God, that's 2 in a row. There's no way we could know this, people. No way at all. No way, right?
Right.
I thought it was a T. You thought it was a E, and it
Debbie
actually
says
went
no,
to
it
G.
was not 7 years ago, I guess. She said
Okay.
no.
Okay. Well, we got one wrong. Well, you guessed. Well,
I
you were
just,
told that one. Well,
I
let's
didn't
ask the
guess it.
let's ask the board now, and then
Yeah.
we'll ask what trains and tractors are. Okay, right? So, how long ago did Debbie's husband pass away?
Here. X, she said.
Ex-husband.
X, X. X
X
anything.
X.
X anything. X wife. X anything it could be. Remember? We'll find that out. Things we just got to concentrate on this, and it takes so long. That's why people are not watching.
Why is it taking so long?
It just does, and that's why so many people don't watch.
Well, you gotta have patience talking to spirits. Okay, think about the question. How many years ago did Debbie's ex-husband pass away?
X. It just said X.
I said X.
You said ex-husband. Bro, it's supposed to be faster than that. You can believe what you want, but please don't bring others' beliefs down, respectfully.
See, I thought you were still had your hand on there.
I did, but I wasn't touching it to move it. My hand was on there so lightly that it didn't move it.
Stopped
Thank
on
you.
a 4.
Jocelyn and Drippy Fishing, thank you.
But it's like it stopped on a 4, but I have a feeling it was like a double-digit number, like a 14.
Debbie said, not husband,
Oh,
my
boyfriend?
partner.
Her partner.
See?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Debbie's partner. I'm sorry, Debbie. See,
I feel things.
you feel what?
Not husband. It just came up immediately.
Okay, it was your partner. I landed on a 4, Debbie, but it seems to me it's like more like a 14 than a 4, but that's just me. Ooh, there's that owl.
Don't tell me about the owl because I'll go running.
Okay, so
I'll
now,
make a spastic fit out
I
of
mean,
myself
I
running.
think we're wrong on Debbie's again, I think. Because it come up with a 4, Debbie.
That's wrong. It was 2 years.
2? Okay. Maybe I just didn't hold on to it long enough. Oh, it kind of came off the board, though. Okay. Sorry, Debbie. So we're 2 for 3 anyway. Okay, now, what was trains and trucks?
Mm-hmm.
What was that one?
You made me go past that.
What's his birthday? His birthday is this month. What's his birthday?
Right.
Okay.
It's coming up. It's not happened yet, so.
The 20th.
Trains and trucks. Ask the board what day is my birthday. It's this month and it's coming up.
The 20th.
First. 21st. We'll try it. You want to try it?
20. I don't know. Something rang in my head that said 20. I don't even know what the date is today.
Let's see if it takes so long.
Yeah, but you can't rush it. We're not pushing it, so I can't make it go faster. Okay, think about it.
It is
What?
difficult.
What?
It takes so long. People are not staying.
What do you want me to do?
If that owl squeaks another time, go into the house again. Run
You can
from
go in
here.
if you want. I'll stay out here. I'm not afraid.
Yet.
Well, yeah, if I get freaked out, then.
Wondering where this will end us up. We'll end us up with your birthday, sweetie. We'll have a happy birthday for you. Why is it stopping on 3?
Because I think it's the 23rd. It's moving. I don't know. It can only go one of two ways, 30 or 31. How many days are in the month? I think I don't know what it's doing here. It's weird. It's going back. See, it said 25. That's my daughter's birthday. Trains and trucks, it said 25.
So what does that mean? 25th. And maybe or maybe not.
35. I don't know. Beats me. I don't know. I'm not moved. You did it again.
Well, there's stuff to be said in between.
Okay, here, let me see your phone.
I'm going to get to the question where we are.
Can I see your phone?
Yeah. Spirits can be found in anything.
Mm-hmm.
And,
If you go in, can I use your phone to answer questions?
well, I'm not going yet. It's just I'm going past the questions in
Go
this.
all the way down to the bottom and find out if there's 20. It's 25, but it doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel right. I think 22 feels right, but I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't have any powers.
Why are you guessing? You're not supposed to guess.
I know. Just what's coming to me.
Why is it so slow? 25th is not my birthday. It was the 21st.
21st.
There's that owl again. Jeez Louise.
5th.
I'm scared enough to fly myself away.
Also,
from
we're
it.
not concentrating very hard either because we're talking through it all. Okay, I want to ask you, give me another question. I'm going to ask it. You're not going to say a word. I'm going to put my hands on it myself, okay? There's a skunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a skunk just ran by.
Oh, God.
Yep, he just ran over from our left to
I've lived here for
right.
10 years and I've never had a skunk spray me. This would not be good.
No, it wouldn't be good.
Because you wouldn't let me back in the house.
Well, if it comes over this way, we're both going to boogie. Folks, we might have to leave because I just seen a skunk behind Chris.
I don't want a skunk.
I can hear it.
They're so cute, but I don't want one on me.
Okay, skunky, skunk, skunk.
And I do need to
Hold on.
go inside.
Go ahead. I'll keep.
The phone is going to pass out of battery soon.
Is it?
Yes.
Here, I'll plug it in. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that skunk. So I'm gonna stay for a little bit, and then we'll go. I'll take it inside the house in a minute. Because Chris has got a skunk behind her. Okay, go ahead,
I
baby.
think we should go into the house.
I will in a minute.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
You know, sometimes it's scarier when you do this crap alone.
I just need to take a break. Not be right back.
I understand.
Use the restroom.
Okay. All right, folks, it's just me. Oh, God, that scared the hell out of me. Did you hear that? Oh, my Lord. All right, folks, I'm blinded here for a minute. Chris is leaving. She's going inside, so it's just me and you. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to back up here. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's just us now. Ooh, that's scary. Scary look. Hi, everybody. Okay, it's just me. Chris went inside. I do have a skunk in here. So if I see him, I'm going to take off running. But I want to answer more questions. If somebody has more questions, I'd love to answer them. Where's the chat? I can't see the messages. There they are. Okay. What does it say? It said. David G. Skunk smell awesome. If you don't, I can't read that. Well, To live chat, remember to guard your privacy. Oh, I will. Please don't use the Lord's name in vain. I'm sorry if I did. Just trying to find other. Somebody give me a question, or I'll ask it a question, actually. I'm going to ask it a question myself, and then I'll see if I can get an answer before the skunk comes around and gets me. So, okay. I'm going to ask it a serious question that I have actually, if I'm going to be okay for my surgery that's coming up, and that's just over a week. I want to know because I have this weird thing going on with the surgery in me is I mentally can't picture life after the surgery, and that's weird for me because usually I have a mental picture of everything that I do. You know, it just comes to me, and for some reason there's a block there. I cannot picture my life after the surgery, and it's got me kind of freaked out a little bit. I'm wondering what that's all about. So I'm going to ask it a very serious, very scary question. If I'm going to be okay during surgery. So she's right. It is kind of spooky. You guys want to see what I'm looking at? Watch this. Check it out. See what? You see that? See where we're at? Where I'm at. What is that on top of that? See all that crap on there? Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to ask it my question. So Ernie, you're my pal. I want to know, am I going to be okay for the surgery? Chris, is that you? Chris? 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 Answer me.
I didn't hear you at all.
My God, I've heard footsteps. I'm like,
I didn't hear a thing.
it's coming for me.
It's so cold.
Your phone died, by the way.
Yeah, it was out of battery.
Here. Okay. I want you to go away for 5 more minutes because I'm going to ask you a question. I want to answer myself.
Sure.
Okay. And then you can come back. Here. Oh, you let your
You're
phone
going to
charge.
answer it yourself?
Yes, I want to answer myself.
So it's a question about me?
No, it's a question about me.
Okay. And you want me to go?
Just for a minute.
Sure.
So I got to interrupt you. Over there. Right back to it. Back to my question. Okay. Sorry, I keep going to do it and I keep hearing shit. Oh. I know you guys think I'm making that up, but every time I close my eyes and put my hand on that thing, I hear freaking things. Okay. Nothing's gonna get me. You guys are protected. Okay, it's going the wrong way. I don't like where it's going. I'm not going to finish that question. Sorry, I'm a coward. I'm not going to finish that question. It's going the wrong way. Sorry. I don't want to know. So, it's very scary. I know this is dumb, but it's scary in here. I would dare you guys to do this. I think I'm going to go in the house here and recapture the live broadcast and just do the rest from inside. It's freaky out here. There is a skunk, and I keep hearing stuff. So I'm going to end the live stream for a minute, and I'm going to go home, and I'll pick it up in a minute. We can talk about other things. Oh God, there it is. Whoa, that's beautiful. Look at you guys. Check it out. Come back. Look over there in that doorway.
Get your answer?
It was going towards the wrong part of the answer I didn't like, so I stopped.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go in now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That skunk bothers me more than anything, and I didn't like that last answer.
I didn't even think about a skunk.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll be right back. Yeah, next time we'll have to do this with different equipment. That's a little faster. It's a little boring, but we need to close this out correctly. Okay?
Yes.
So, any spirits out there, please do not attach yourselves to us. You are not welcome to attach yourself to us. We did this only as a way of trying to communicate, not to invite anything to attach to us, bring us, follow us, or anything else. So,
Thank you
rest
for your
in peace.
presence, and we appreciate your kindness.
Thank you for your answers. Next time, I hope you get more right. And we'll be back in a minute, and we can talk about just regular stuff. I tried something new. Oh, God, that's scary.